Hello, welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. So, as you know, crypto is crashing absolutely everywhere at the minute. But with that brings a sense of opportunity. So, if you've not been in the markets long, this will look like a horrible time for you. But if you've looked at the last couple of months, you've seen an upward trajectory. But right now could be the best time to buy Heroes of MAVIA. And I'm going to explain why in just a second. First, we'll just take a look at what this is. I have mentioned it on the channel before. I do think it's going to do really well during the bull run, but it's basically like a Clash of Clans type game. It's based on mobile, which is great. So it means that a lot more people have got access to it. Here is the website itself. Explore Heroes of Mavia. You can get the game. You can download it now from Play Store and the App Store here on Apple, as you can see. The Mavia token itself, we'll look into that in just a moment. Build, battle, and trade all on mobile. So build your base to defend against enemy invaders. You can see just here, how that looks. Lead an army of infantry vehicles and air units. Earn ruby and other in-game resources. You can acquire rubies, which is Mavia's earnable. Oh, it's gone. Mavia's earnable in-game currency by winning offensive battles, completing challenges, and much more. Gold and oil are additional in-game resources which your base product produces and your army can steal from other players. And then you can upgrade your base, with heroes and statutes. Use gold and oil to upgrade in-game capabilities of your base. Bases keeps disappearing. I've got to click on it. Bases can only be... What's going on here? Lights are flickering. Base can only be grown by upgrading the HQ level with gold heroes. Help your army attack opponents and defend your base. Statutes enhance your base's performance. Here's the DAO. You can have a look at all this yourself. This is just a website. Just have a little flick through. There's a Mavia creator program. So if you're making videos, you might be able to join that. I'm not part of that, by the way, for full transparency. But if you are a creator yourselves and you want to make videos about Mavia, then you might be able to join that. I don't know what it entails. I haven't done any looking into that. AAA art and development game studio. So Scry Studio specializes in creating high quality 3D art and animations. We aim to bring one of the highest quality games to mobile while onboarding Web 2 to Web 3 through a rich user experience. Now, this is what I quite like about this. Crypto's still relatively new globally. It's not massively spoken about, particularly the levels of crypto gaming. We saw crypto gaming go nuts last year, back in 2021, last bull run. Gala did amazing things. Like, I really like MAVIA as well. But this is the thing. It's about getting new users onto the platforms. The more new users you get, the more adoption you get. The faster the adoption, the bigger the prices will go over time. Because it's going to have a lot more people getting involved with mobile gaming, particularly in the crypto sense. So I think this is really good. It's bullish. I like the fact that they can do that. It's also backed by Binance Labs. However, you can't get this on Binance yet. So maybe there's a listing on the horizon. If there is, that'll see the price skyrocket as well. Obviously backed by crypto.com too, and a few other things. I'll show you something else in a little while. And then there's some updates and stuff like that. You can have a look through and see what you think. There's Scry Studios there. You can visit that website and have a look through there if you want. Again, I said before, it's available on App Store. You can download it now. You can do it on Play Store as well. Here is the X.com profile. It has 430,000 followers, so already a lot of followers. I still think that it can go far more. There'll be over 1 million followers on this by the time the bull run really kicks in. It's got its own YouTube channel, so you can look at its video. It's got a trailer there in 4K. You can have a look at that if you want. But also, this is quite important. So Alex Becker, everyone knows who he is. If he sends a tweet about a particular project, or if he makes a video about a particular project, that project tends to skyrocket pretty quickly. He's got the company Neo Tokyo with Elio Trades, I believe. MAVIA's on there, which is great, but so is MAVIA. So MAVIA is there, so is Gala, some good games, Beam as well. But MAVIA is there, which I think is quite important because you know how influential Alex Becker is. Here is CryptoRanking.com, and it shows you your gaming lists basically. Here is a MAVIA. Look at that dip, 25% down. Now, everyone who goes out buying big green candles, it tends to be the ones that get burnt. If you buy things that are really undervalued, a much fairer price, then when it does start moving in the right direction, your average entry price will be so low that it gives you a much better return, much better chances of exiting. Here is the price right now, $1.29. Only a $41 million market cap. Its max chart is looking horrific right now. Look how low that is. I think this is an absolutely ideal opportunity to buy. I have purchased some of this today. to add to my bag to bring down my overall entry. But 42 million, just under 42 million market cap. Its all-time high was $10.59, which is 87.5% down, and that was 10 months ago. Its all-time low was $1.07. So we're not far off bottoms here, and I think that this could be a great opportunity to pick it up now. If you look at the markets you can get it on, I said before, it is backed by Binance, but it's not on Binance yet. So when it does get, if it does get, it's not confirmed, but if it does get a Binance listing, then this could really, really skyrocket. You can get it on KuCoin, Gate.io, Bybit, and you've got MEXC down there as well. If you don't have an MEXC account, I do have an affiliate link in the description of this video if you want to purchase anything on MEXC. It's a really good website, a really good exchange, very low fees and things like that. So it's something that if you want to do, feel free to do it through that link below. It does give a bit of a kickback to the channel. Thank you, by the way, to everyone who has done that so far. Also, a big thank you to all the new subscribers. You know, the last video has brought in a lot of new subscribers. So welcome to all of you, and thank you as well to all the returning subscribers. So as I said, I think this could do really, really well. If we look at market cap of, which is, this is based on Gala's market cap right now, you're looking at $58.22 if MAVIA can get to Gala's current market cap, which is, I believe, what, 1.88 billion, which is a 44x. Now, I'm not saying it's going to do that, but it's possible. It's got the legs, but it's got 133x. It goes to Gala's all-time high market cap of 5 billion. I don't think it's going to go to 5 billion. I think the top will be around about $50 personally, but obviously, you know, you'd be looking at slowly taking profits between 20, 25, 30, you know, as you go up. But $56, I think probably it'll top out around about $50, which is an incredible return right now, especially for a project that I think is going to do really well during this bull run. I think there's a lot of YouTube people talking about it. It's gone a bit quiet at the moment, and it's probably down to the price. When things are quiet, when no one's talking about it, tends to be the time to maybe get in. At the minute, everyone's talking about AI, and AI is really, really good. It's going to be a big narrative in the bull run, but so is gaming. But gaming is being spoken about so much less now until the cycle returns, and then everyone starts talking about gaming. But they start talking about gaming when Heroes of MAVIA will be $10 as opposed to $1.29 now. So the gains are made now, and obviously when you sell, your profit is then realized. For me, I think this has got massive legs. I don't know if you're interested in crypto gaming. I don't play the game so much. I'm more interested in the profits and is an addictive game. Will people want to play it? I think this ticks the boxes for that. I think, again, it brings the adoption in. It brings people in who are Web 2, who don't really know about cryptocurrency, brings them across. And it's like the baby steps into being fully fledged crypto degens, basically. So let's hope that I think this will do really well. Let's hope it does. Let me know what you think in the comments below about Heroes of MAVIA and any other crypto gaming that you want us to talk about. I know that there's a few comments want me to revisit Cineverse, which I'll do over the next coming days. And also, there's a few other crypto gaming projects that I think are really, really good that might be worth doing right now. Also, a few AI ones that I believe that are undervalued. So we'll speak about them nearer the time. Just gone down to $1.28, by the way, as we speak. So wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening. And as always, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.